awesome, man. All right, well, state your name.
Tony.
Okay, and where are you from?
Big Island of Hawaii.
Big Island of Hawaii, wow. And this, I understand, is your first time in 29 years that you've been on this earth to get off the island.
Yes, first time leaving the state of Hawaii.
Okay, okay.
So
Excellent.
I've been to other islands, just never been to America.
Okay. What do you think? You flew into Miami. Is it?
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not used to these highways, freeways.
Yes.
Roads that have more than one road going in one direction.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's an awesome experience.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming all the way over.
Yeah.
When did you start losing your hair?
You know, it's always bothered me.
Uh-huh.
I've always had this kind of a hairline.
Uh-huh.
I call it the Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
But it wasn't until like 18 when I got into hairdressing that the hairline kind of kept me from doing styles that I wanted.
Okay.
Pompadours, side combs. It doesn't really allow much for style mobility.
Sure. And you call it the Mickey Mouse because the recessions look like ears?
Well, because when I wore Mickey Mouse ears, it looks exactly like Mickey Mouse's hairline.
Okay. Yeah, well, we're going to fix that today.
That we are.
How does hair loss affect you? Does it affect your everyday life, your, you know, what you think of your appearance?
You know, I feel like if I wasn't in the beauty industry, maybe I wouldn't care so much.
Yes.
But, you know, this past few years, men's hairdressing has gotten so much more popular. You know, men are taking a lot more interest in their hair, and I just see these guys come in with big head of hair and they're doing all the trendy cuts, and being a hairdresser, it doesn't allow me to do that.
Yeah, okay.
And so, I mean, I just literally focus so much on the loss that I think I lose more hair stressing about it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for coming over. We're going to really document everything today, and thank you for helping other people out. I understand you have a friend actually that came over with you.
It's my friend Rachel.
Excellent. Thank you so much for being here.
She's my support system.
And she's actually going to watch the procedure today. So
she is.
we always tell people, if you have family or friends that want to watch or sit in the room, it's no problem at all. So, all right, cool. We'll check up in a little bit.
I'm excited.
Dr. Huebner here, Natural Transplants. I'm here with Tony, the VIP of the day, all the way from Hawaii.
Aloha.
Aloha, yes. And we're very, very happy because he has great hair, great donor, very thick, curly hair. Not to say that you can't get a good transplant with thin hair, but thicker hair certainly lends itself to being more dense. So I'm very happy and excited. We're going to bring out his temple. So what you can see here is basically what we're going to do. And I want to show you because he's going to allow us to shave his head today. So I want to show you, yes. And he's, you know, and believe me, that's the right decision because now he has nothing to worry about as far as those hairs flicking out a graft, getting caught on a graft. Washing his hair is so much easier. And the reality is he's going to have scabs here. He's probably going to wear a hat anyway. So as long as that hair starts coming back, then you can buzz it down and get it real short. So you have to look a little worse before you look better, unfortunately, with hair transplants, but it's permanent hair and it's always worthwhile. So you can see where we've reestablished his new hairline. So he was excited because he thought we were going to put his hairline up here, but now he has a 3-finger hairline instead of a 5. So that you can see how much further we're bringing that down. So he's recessed all the way back. We're bringing it back down, reestablishing this. We're bringing out his temples and reinforcing those so his forehead looks more narrow. So he doesn't have these openness in the corners. And that's really exciting. This is really going to change his look. I'm super excited. And being a hairdresser, it's very important to have good hair. So, you know, it's paramount. So I'm very excited. His donor's amazing. We're going to be checking up on him during the surgery. But thanks again. Are you nervous? How do you feel right now?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I mean, let's get it done.
Let's do it. All right. Thanks again. Dr. Huebner here, Natural Transplants. I'm here with Tony. At this part in the procedure, we've already removed the strip and sewn it back together. Tony, how's your day going?
I'm feeling beautiful. I'm just loving life right now. I haven't felt any pain. I mean, I don't even know what's going on in the back because I can't feel nothing. The volume, wonderful. I mean, I feel amazing.
And it's not just the Valium. I mean, the process itself isn't that bad.
The process itself is not bad. Initially with the anesthesia, it literally felt like I was having acupuncture. I'm just enjoying myself.
Awesome.
I haven't laughed so much today. It's just an awesome process.
Tony, you're making our day enjoyable too. It's a lot of fun.
Thank you.
But right now, no pain at all, correct?
No pain.
Watching some TV or listening to some music, some Ariana Grande, some Taylor Swift, eating snacks, texting, taking pictures, easy stuff.
Laffy Taffy.
What's that? Oh, Laffy Taffies, yeah.
Oh,
Laffy
candies.
Taffies.
Look at this bin right here of goodies. I mean, by the end of this, it'll be gone.
And we don't do liposuction, and you can't go to the gym for 10 days, so just be careful with that.
That's not a problem.
Now, let me show you the suture line in the back here. So as you can see right away, it's not, you know, you can't even see what's going on if you didn't know something was going on. But as you can see, and again, let me just, it's a little bit of normal post-op oozing, and so let me just make sure that's
Which is normal.
Which is normal.
That it is.
If there wasn't any, there'd be something wrong. So you can see how thin this little line's going to be. I mean, it's really nothing. All the way around. Completely approximated. All the way around. So. Yep. Now the hair goes right over it. So.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna eat some more candy.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you again for showing people the process. We'll be checking in on you a little later after we have make all the little sites on the top.
That we are. Now we're just gonna continue to some Netflix and chill.
Beautiful.
The next time you see me, I'm gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, well, in about a couple months you will be.
But with the way I feel, I think I'm gonna be beautiful.
Beautiful.
All day.
Excellent. Good. Here with Tony, and we've just completed his surgery. Tony, how was the day for you? How excruciating was it?
It was almost too easy. I feel a little guilty because I enjoyed myself too much.
It was an enjoyable day. We were cracking jokes, watching Bob's Burgers,
Listening to some jams. I mean, there was a point where I got to stand up and dance a little.
Yeah, he even relaxed a little. I don't know if he fell asleep, but he was a little very relaxed. And yeah,
I could have.
Yeah. So as you can see, this is what we've done. I'll put some pictures on there so you can really appreciate it. But really happy with the way things went. We were able to get an additional strip, about 37 square centimeters of hair.
Yeah.
So we can see where his new hairline's going to be. Again, that line underneath his hairline is from the anesthesia needle. So have a bruise there for about 2 or 3 days and it'll go away. You can see what we've done to his temples. Completely built them out to make his forehead look a lot less
bigger.
Yeah. So that is going to be huge. Now remember, he allowed us to shave all this away. So he's got hair already growing through what we've done. So I couldn't be happier. His suture line is amazing. He's never going to have an issue with that. And can't wait to see his results. So the hardest part now is waiting.
Unfortunately, but
3 to 4 months. He's going to go back to Hawaii tomorrow.
3 to 4
Poor
months.
guy.
For a lifetime. Hey, don't forget, I also got a bonus. Dr. Huebner went in and put a few hairs in a scar that I had on
maybe
my
Jerry's.
eyebrow.
So he had a ring that he did himself, which we don't recommend, by the way. But it got pulled out accidentally, and he's always had a little scar there. So we are actually able to save about 15 single hair grafts. And we put him right in his little scar there.
Right, just a little added bonus.
Yep. So it might not be as dense as the other eyebrow is from one pass, but you have to spread it out a little bit in that scar tissue. But it's going to make a difference for him.
It's going to make a big
difference.
difference.
Make a difference. Yeah. So couldn't be happier, man. Congratulations, and we'll be following up with your progress in a couple months.
For sure.
Thanks.
Aloha.